Hello and welcome to the Dugout Daily Tactics, bringing you all of the news of the day from across Scottish football. First of all, we're going to start on Livingston. Today they announced the signing of Scott Arfield on a short-term deal until the end of the 2025-26 season. Falkirk announced the contract extension of Scott Bain until the summer of 2028 with the option to extend for a further year. Now, moving on to Rangers. Left-back Tor Romans was reportedly completing his medical yesterday ahead of a £3 million move to the Ibrox side from Belgian club Westerlo, and the £4 million bid for Sturm Graz midfielder Tochi Chikwani has reportedly been accepted, and the deal is expected to be completed in the coming days. Rangers have also registered an interest in Sunderland duo Dan Neil and Romain Mundle. There's also reports coming out that they are looking at Hibs striker Kieran Bowie. Moving on to Celtic and the Kyogo Furuhashi rumours. Celtic are reportedly still working on the loan move for the former Celtic striker. However, Birmingham City still see him as a valuable member of his playing squad despite the lack of goals, and they could face an uphill battle with the player himself, as Kyogo is a bit reluctant to leave Birmingham and still wants to fight to become a regular starter at the Blues in the Blues squad. In addition to this, Celtic would also need to pay a percentage of the Japanese striker's reported £40,000 a week wages. Moving on to Dundee, they have reportedly renewed their interest in bringing in a 19-year-old Celtic right-back Colby Donovan on loan after they failed to bring him in the summer. Bochum head coach Uwe Rosler is reportedly one of the leading candidates to come in for the vacant Aberdeen job. Hibernian have had a £1 million bid rejected for 20-year-old Sheffield Wednesday striker Bailey Cadamarteri, as the offer is lower than Blackburn Rovers one, which was rejected months ago. Rangers will not consider the possibility of selling 19-year-old winger Finlay Curtis in the January transfer window. Rangers duo Dujon Sterling and Connor Barron could be set for an extended run on the sidelines after both picked up injuries in Tuesday night's win over Aberdeen. And finally, Scotland head coach Steve Clarke has flown over to the States to run his eye over potential training bases for the 2026 World Cup.